Since 1890, the Central American Mission, founded by C.I. Scofield and now known as Camino Global, has used creative and innovative methods to share the good news among Spanish-speaking peoples. The Internet is undoubtedly one of the most important communication tools available today. Telecommunications companies are working hard to provide Internet access to every person in the world by the year 2020. For today's generation, known as the connected generation, the Internet is not just a tool, it is a way of life. People with access to the Internet spend an average of 30 hours a week online. In order to realize our mission of transforming lives for Christ, we must effectively communicate through web pages, blogs, and Facebook. Camino Global's Internet ministry is called Obrero Fiel. Our staff and volunteers connect with hundreds of thousands of people each year as we reach, teach, equip, and encourage Spanish speakers for Christ. In order to reach Spanish speakers with the gospel, Obrero Fiel has developed strategic partnerships with Global Media Outreach and GotQuestions.org. These ministries host evangelistic web pages which are viewed by millions of people each year. Obrero Fiel develops and maintains a network of volunteers which provide personal follow-up for Spanish speakers who make decisions for Christ on these websites. Erica from Venezuela recently told us, "I can't tell you how much it means to me that you understand my needs and are praying for me. I have now been baptized. God is doing great things in my life. I will sign up for the online discipleship course." It only costs 10 cents to share the gospel message with someone searching for spiritual help online. Through Obrero Fiel's online school of discipleship, we teach Bible study courses in our online classroom or by email. Students grow in their personal relationship with Christ and their understanding of His Word, as well as receive counsel and prayer from our course facilitators. Mabel in Argentina recently emailed saying, "I want to thank the team at Obrero Fiel for leading me through these Bible studies. February marked 1 year that I have been studying online with you, and I'm excited to see how much I've grown spiritually. I'm also using the lessons you sent me to teach the senior adults in my church each week." Obrero Fiel is able to provide online discipleship materials and mentor, encourage, and pray for one student through a course facilitator for just $1.90. In addition, we also have a new church directory webpage to help these new disciples find a local body of believers where they can continue their spiritual journey. Obrero Fiel also equips Spanish-speaking leaders with tools for ministry. Currently, we offer more than 6,800 resources which are viewed or downloaded millions of times each year by people in more than 100 countries around the world. After downloading some ministry resources, one missionary wrote to tell us, "I've used your materials at a Christian camp and at a local church. I'm a missionary from Central Africa and by God's grace am serving in Cuba." It costs Obrero Fiel just $1 to provide each downloadable resource online for 1 year. Some of our Spanish-speaking brothers and sisters minister with little spiritual encouragement for their own personal lives. We encourage thousands of pastors, missionaries, and lay workers through our weekly e-magazine. We also respond personally to emails we receive from God's servants asking for prayer and counsel regarding their ministry. A pastor from Costa Rica recently told us, "Your e-magazine has revitalized my faith and my ministry. As a pastor, I felt alone, like there was no one to help me, but Obrero Fiel has been a real encouragement." It only costs Obrero Fiel 48 cents per year to provide one free subscription to our e-magazine. Camino Global is taking advantage of the Internet as a ministry platform and developing new tools to effectively connect with people seeking spiritual help. Through Obrero Fiel, we reach, teach, equip, and encourage this generation for Christ. Thank you for helping us.